Hello Madden Nation, sgibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL football 2012, baby. Kicking off with a bang, the Laser Show, show number 119, part deuce of a 5-part series of a free Arizona mini scheme. Yesterday we talked about the I-form type fullback dive. I'm banging all these out, all 5 in a row. You're going to get them ready to go. Today we are talking about the gun tight quick hooks. This play was devastating last year in Madden 2011. However, it's not as good, not as effective as it was in 2011, but it's still very effective. Last year, what made this play so effective was the far left little button hook wide receiver, where you'd motion him out wide, and he would just absolutely torch man coverage. Now, doesn't actually work that way this year, but what we do like about that route is when we do motion him out, we can still beat zone coverage. So that's important. So anytime you see any type of zone, like a cover 3, cover 4, cover 2, avoid it, but cover 2 is very easy to beat, just go deep. But against cover 3, cover 4, which you're going to see a lot of people playing, this is a great play to beat that type of zone. You can also use it to beat man, so if you do get an incorrect read, you can use it to beat man, because it's actually going to go to the sideline, turn around, receiver's going to post up, and you're going to throw a high bullet pass, click on, make the catch. Your other options on the field, you have a far right wide receiver drag, you have a deep corner to the left slot, and then on the right slot, we like to put on just a deep streak, a deep go, just to challenge the defense deep. This is a great play. It's got a blue route in the backfield, which is I love blue routes. I love them. Sue me. I'm sorry, but I love blue routes. I would have a play with all blue routes if I could, and then from there, I would just make hot routes, because that's how good they are. If you don't like blue routes, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you gotta like blue routes. They're effective. They pick up pressure. They help you with your pass protection scheme. They help overall everything. So the first thing you're gonna look for whenever you find a play, guys, blue route, blue route, blue route, blue route, blue route, blue route, blue route. Look for the blue routes, because they have protection to your scheme, and then if there is no pressure, they will release as a passing option, so you don't lose anything. Yes, you can block a guy, does the same thing, but the problem with that is that if no one's sending pressure, you have a guy blocking for no reason. So that's why we don't look. We'll block a guy if we have to, but we like blue routes for that one reason. So the blue route from quick hooks makes this play that much better. So make sure that you focus on reading that cover, whether it's a cover zone or cover man-to-man. You'll see the defenders will start out wide, and then they're going to slide in if it's zone. If it's man-to-man, they just start lined up right on their receiver. And this is for tight formation. So you're gonna, if you come out and gun tight, you'll read if they start out wide and they slide in, it's zone. So then you know it's zone. So you're going to want to motion your quick hook guy out. Look for him. That doesn't mean you throw to him. It means you look to him. You also have your streak in the right slot. You'll have the deep corner and a nice drag and a blue route. So you're attacking the defense at all different levels of the field. So that's the point of this play. So if you do see that zone coverage, look to the quick hook, check off. If it's a cover 2, look for the deep seam or the deep corner route. If it's man-to-man, look for the drag over the middle of the field or either the deep corner and the angle. As soon as he makes that break, throw a high and away lead pass, click on, make a play. So, guys, quick hook, we're going to get into the breakdowns of this play. It's a great play. Let me know how you guys thought about the fullback dive. Question of the day. What are some current, right off the bat, trends you're seeing? I want to know what they are. Let's talk about it. What are you seeing people doing? What type of offenses, what type of defenses are they running? What are you having difficulty in? I want to be prepared to help you guys with the next future shows. So what are you struggling in? What do you need help with? What are you doing well? What are you doing extremely well? What's something that you're not worried about? What are your questions? What team should you use? What are the effective teams? What are effective this year? So a lot of questions. Just ask yourself questions about your game. How can you get to the next level? Post them in the chat and let's talk about it. Or I'm sorry, in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Let's figure these problems out. We'll get your game to the next level, and we'll be starting winning championships soon. So, guys, as always, gotta get it on. Ain't no choice to get it on. But as always, a whole lot of you and only a little, maybe like that much of me. We'll give myself that much of me. We're changing the Madden community one snap at a time. Here we have the gun tight quick hooks. We streak our left slot receiver and our far right wide receiver. We place it on a drag. What we're going to do here is motion out our far left wide receiver. Against man-to-man coverage, you can see here, the defender sticks with him, but our receiver is going to turn and sit on a little button hook, and that's really effective against man-to-man coverage. As you can see, we have a nice angle between the quarterback and receiver. We click on make the catch. It's a high lead pass. Against man-to-man here, this time we're going to look to the drag route over the middle of the field. As you can see with Wes Welker, great running ability, great catch in traffic. He's able to get upfield after he makes the catch. This route is difficult to defend, especially when you have a guy like Wes Welker. As you can see, he gets a beat on the catch of the ball, breaks one tackle, and he's off to the races. This time, we streak the left slot receiver. Now we're going to try and target Aaron Hernandez in the right slot. We have a nice deep corner route with him. Against man-to-man coverage, we're going to get that angle. So we throw a lead pass to the sideline. We click on to get the one-handed nice catch animation. Here's instant replay again. Shows that we get it, tap both feet inbounds, 1-2 for the easy completion. Now against any type of cover zero defense, you can see here, defense is blitzing us heavily. We have the blue route for protection, but that's where we like Brandon Tate, our speed receiver in that left slot. Against that one-on-one coverage deep downfield, we lob it up to Tate, and what do you know? We drop it in for the easy touchdown. Here it is again. Cover zero coverage. That's why we had that deep streak. Pressure coming off the edge there, but we hang in the pocket. The blue route gives us just enough time to get the touchdown. That wraps up show 119, and as always, guys, a whole lot of you and only a little bit of me. We're changing the Madden community one snap at a time.